Hello everyone, my name is Red Dragon. I go by Red Dragon 62, and this is my first attempt at making a video. I'm a member of Scale Model Addict Forum. I also a member of Starship Modeler Forum. By no means am I an accomplished modeler. I just got back into the life after many years of being out of it. But I just wanted to show you, have a little video, post videos of what I do, what I'm doing wrong, and maybe get some help from you guys. So let me give you a little tour. This is my messy modeling cave, and here we have some paints that I'm collecting here and there, some weathering products, some more paints, some chemicals down there, my brushes, tools that I've accumulated over the years, various sanding. I got tons of that stuff, sanding stuff. This is the first model I attempted to build. I'm not done with it by no means. I got a little too ambitious and tried to light it up after watching a video from Model Man Tom. So it's sitting there and I'm waiting for parts to come in, and I got to finish that. Here we have the second model I built. All this has been built within the last 8 months, I would take. This one here, I didn't like the way it came out. The weathering, it's okay for my first attempt. It's not great, but second one I built was this Fine Molds TIE Fighter. Came out a little too gray, but it's okay. I like it. There's some washing that I started to do on it, some weathering. The base still needs to be done. This little guy here, if you can see him, he needs a little bit more work done to him. Trying to focus there. This is my other Cylon ship. This one here was the second attempt at lighting a model, and I think it came out okay. Not great. I like the way the airbrushing came out though. There's some subtleties here and there, with the little, and the panel lines look pretty good. This is my Fokker DR1. I like the way I really do like the way this came out, although I learned a few things, tips and tricks since then, so I'm going to try to pick up another one and redo it. I want to weather these down a little bit, sand them a little bit, give them a little wear and tear. Same thing with the ship. This is my Vader's TIE Fighter, and this thing was a mess. This is a horrible kit. I don't think I want to try another one, but then again, who knows? I've learned a few tips and tricks here and there. It is a dog of a kit. I picked up a couple of these guys on eBay, and I really like them. The paint came out a little too dark after I put a wash on it. I think the wash was a little too dark. And not only that, the paint itself was not the lighter shade. It's a little tricky getting that color, but it is what it is. Redid the guns. Put some wires down at the bottom there. Started some weathering on it. So I might just leave this one alone. I also added some rivets and I added this piece of armor on it. Added a railing on the top. I'm in the process of, thinking about repainting that. This is my AT-AT that I just finished, but I think I need to do some more sanding on it. So I need to redo that, and I got to add some paint to it. The rear end of this thing is a dog. Anyone that's ever built it knows about it. There's a really terrible gap. If you'll excuse me for a second. There's a really terrible gap right there where this meets this piece here. So I used some Aves epoxy sculpt. I still need to wet sand that down, to smooth it down to make it all conform. So we'll see how that works out. I want to make that into a diorama. It comes with these little guys, these little snow speeders. There's 2 of them in the kit. One of them, the gun was broke off. So the one that the gun is broke off, I'm going to have it crashing into the ground with some explosion effects. I've already started to cut up the wing of it. And this one, I want to have it like right about there. If you can see that, with some wire, and just put it here. So that's a work in process. So what I'm working on now is this guy. All 3 of them at the same time. But this guy, I have fond memories of this when I was in my early 20s. When my wife was pregnant with my first daughter. That's what I was building. It's a nice kit. I'd like to see this reissued. But if you can get your hands on one of these, it's not a bad kit. A lot of flash, as you can see. There's an awful lot of flash all over this kit, but the details are for an old kit, it's not bad. I mean, you got some really nice details in there. The rear end of it, it's got some nice details. Here's the inner cockpit, the hallway of the inner cockpit with the landing ramp. The Vader goes on there. I'm gonna do something with those walls. They're too plain. Here's the outer the cockpit, and then you got some. These are they connect to the wings, to the body. Redid the guns, added some of my own with some little brass tubing. And then these are the wings. And with these guys in here, you know, Scott Given at Scale Model Addict forum, he pointed me over to Solander, and this guy, Solander, did a really nice job of one and lit it up. But in here, there's another guy that I believe Solander did it also, but in here they added some little greeblies, and it looks really fantastic if you can get it in there, because right now it's just too plain. So that's what I think I'm going to end up doing. Got a lot of tips and tricks from folks like Grendel, Quarlane. Again, my name is also Scale Mod Addict. I mean, that's the first guy I came across. I was recovering from back surgery when I found his videos. But my name is Red Dragon. I go by Red Dragon 62. This is my messy modeling cave, my paints. I'll be uploading another video with this guy here. Forgive the quality of it. I'm doing this on a cell phone, so. But there it is. This is my world. So thanks for watching, and I hope to have another video up soon. Any tips, hints, tricks you guys have for a person on a budget, please let me know, because this life can get really expensive, man. So always looking for a way to get without having to break the bank. Again, thank you guys, and happy modeling.